All right, this message is for Gemini. This is your love message. So, first and foremost, you have somebody seeking a second chance with you. I feel like this person is wanting to heal something and fix something. I do see them wanting to do over with you. They feel like they have learned some type of lesson and they're a little smarter this time around. They feel like that y'all were just going through a test. So, this person is planning to love bomb you. I see them love bombing you. And to be honest, they did too much already. This person sucked your energy dry already. So it's like it's too late for that. They drained your energy. You don't even want to talk to this person like that because of that. You don't want to have to. It seems as if y'all were on two different pages for too long. So I see you friend zoning this person because now it don't even matter to you no more. You extremely unbothered by this love bombing and you like, ugh. So I see you setting boundaries this time. You will be protecting your energy. You're setting boundaries to second chances and giving people the opportunity over and over. You're setting boundaries to that, Gemini. So I do feel like for you, peace out. Peace out, Girl Scout. You know, it's a wrap. You look like you're going to be talking to somebody else anyway. You got attention coming in from elsewhere. You have multiple suitors here. I see multiple people wanting your attention. So, Gemini, I see like love not being an issue for you. But as far as you holding on to things that are not for you, you also learned a lesson in the past about holding on too long and staying in situations that are no longer good for you, are no longer for you anymore. You've learned a lesson from that. So I see you moving on from things that don't serve their purpose in your life anymore, or things that have served their purpose in your life. That's what I have for your love messages, Gemini. DM me to book. Soon I'll have my booking site and my booking link back in my bio. Libra. Spirit, give me messages for Libra love. What's going on here for Libra? What's happening in Libra's love life? All right, silent treatment. So somebody is going to go ghost, jealousy, social media mad. Somebody is being fake. You had main character energy, came out reversed. Crumbs. Okay. So first and foremost, I see somebody giving you the silent treatment here, Libra. All right, somebody picks and chooses when they want to talk and deal with you. So weaponizing silence, emotional shutdown, punishing instead of talking. And y'all are needing to focus on, somebody feels like, let's do things differently. We could handle situations in a different way, and the other person is pushing against it. Okay, and it doesn't even necessarily mean y'all just having beef. Y'all got into it, and it could be you just telling this person something that they didn't want to hear, or vice versa, them telling you something that you didn't want to hear. So I do pick up on this energy here, some comparisons. So there could be a third party here, a past, an ex, or somebody feels a way about what they know about the other person. Okay, it definitely has something to do with, it's giving third party heavy. But I do see somebody being insecure, and they could just literally be projecting their own insecurities on the other person. So they may be feeling like, you're accusing me of doing stuff that I'm not doing, and you know, blase blase. And it literally, somebody does need to self-check. Now, Libra, that could be you needing to self-check, or it could be your person. You don't know how this plays a role in your life when you hear it. I see somebody also trying to make people believe that they're okay and they're really not. You could be getting on social media like life's great, and you know, you're maybe making people believe things that are not true because you may not want people in your business. But I'm also picking up on somebody who you could have your eye on. You could be watching. You could maybe, so for some of y'all, this is you watching a third party, and the third party could be making you believe that they're involved with your person or the person that you're seeking, and it's not true. So just be mindful of that. But I do see some fake energy here in this social media mask card right here. All right, main character energy. So I do feel like you are the main character, and Spirit is wanting you to understand that and learn that, because there is this energy here of where you kind of have lost yourself, Libra. I feel like for some of y'all, and that's why it came out reverse. Some of y'all are having to love yourselves again, and it's not gonna be fun and cute. It does take time. Like, going through healing is not easy. Going through that shadow work is not easy. You have to be realistic with yourself, Libra. If you are not, you will remain stuck. You will remain feeling how you feel. You won't see any growth. You'll feel like you're being breadcrumbed by any and everybody, or you'll feel like you're not getting enough from this love energy here. You're gonna feel like it because how you're putting yourself out there and displaying yourself to the world, Libra. You may have to really work on how you view yourself. I do see you have like somebody in your corner that is genuine, okay? Spirit is wanting you to seek them. Spirit is wanting you to be open to them. Tell them how you feel. Crown their shoulders. You know, you have somebody who cares for you. But it's definitely time, Libra, for a new start, a new chapter, okay? Spirit is advising that you start fresh, new. Don't continue to do the same thing with the same people. If somebody is not getting their shit together, you're not their mom. You cannot make them. And the more you entertain it, the worse it will get. Because you know better. So Spirit is advising that you turn the page. You do have to turn the page, okay? That's what I have for you, Libra. Have a good day. All right, energies for Aquarius love. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please give me messages for Aquarius love. Okay, we starting off with the green flags. Oh, okay. Oh, power couple. Somebody is a drama magnet. You gotta. Ooh, okay. Aquarius spirit. Oh wow. Aquarius. Okay. So Aquarius, you start off with green flags. Some of y'all are meeting new people, are meeting a new person. And in that energy, it talks about a healthy effort, clear communication, action, matching their words. This person being safe to lean in, lean towards, lean on. It just is this energy, okay? Green flags. Then you got this power couple energy. With this power couple coming in, this is two strong energies aligning. So this is like you're meeting your match. So something is happening here. Now with this drama magnet, and then you have gossip mill right under that. I wonder. We're gonna clarify that. Okay, let's clarify this drama magnet spirit. What is going on with drama magnet? A wake-up call, mixed signals. Okay, so for some of y'all, this is a new person in your life, and y'all have a past person lingering, or y'all have somebody who y'all deal with lingering, right? And this person gave you nothing but mixed signals anyway, and I feel like this person is now having a wake-up call, and they're going to be drama to you because you got this going on. You're meeting up your match. They weren't it. Sorry. Now, I do see this energy here of a secret crush. Somebody has hidden feelings about you. They're afraid to make the first move. So this could be the person that you're talking to, where they may be, you know, their feelings grow strong and they may not want you to know how they're feeling. Or this could be vice versa, whatever the case. I have a soulmate energy here. I see something being easy. Like, love should not be hard. This is going to be an easy flow because it's flowing. When things are flowing, that means y'all are working together, okay? Not against each other. Now, we got this gossiping energy. I feel like this gossiping energy is right on attached to this. You got an ex. somebody, an ex who, okay, so listen, for some of you, this is, I'm not gonna be talking to everybody, but there's women in this energy here, okay? So you may have dated a male. The male may have dated another woman while y'all were in, you know, doing whatever y'all were doing, while y'all had y'all situationship going on. This female, I pick up on this intuitively. I see somebody like throwing shots at the other person on social media, okay? So they're gossiping about you, telling stories about you. Since you have no interest in this no more, it's like somebody is wanting to antagonize you. Somebody's wanting you to feel some type of way. So be mindful of that. The way that you respond to things, people may be mad because you're not hurt, okay? Or people may be mad because they don't know how you went through your hurt in the dark, you know? All right, so I do see that you are going to feel safe. Yeah. No judgment zone. You can cry, you can vent. You can be weird if you want to. You will be held, heard, and accepted. This is where your soul can excel, okay? So, all right, Aquarius, this is cute. Nothing more, nothing less. Taurus. Taurus spirit. Closure. Every time I need okay. Spill the tea. Intuition, sugar coated. Long distance love. Self-care. All right, so okay. Twin flame was on the bottom of the deck and it showed itself to me. So some of y'all may be in a situation right now where it's just not working out. And it ain't that y'all don't like each other, y'all don't care for each other. It's just not working out. It could be timing. It could be whatever. Anything, okay? It's just not working out. I just washed my hands. My hands are ashy. They bothering me. Let me put on some, anyways. Yeah, so the timing is just seems like it's off right now, okay? And I feel like somebody may be avoiding actually getting to the point of saying, hey, I feel like, you know, I love and care about you, but we might need to put this at a halt. Anyways, that was that. Now, you got this closure energy here. Final chapter, accepting things for what they are, accepting what happened. Answers are self-made peace. You don't have to wait for an apology. So for some of you guys, some of you girls, I see y'all being okay that something is what it is. Spill the tea. So I do see some, it's like you and whoever this is, y'all need to have a heart-to-heart. There's some things that y'all are going to be discussing where the puzzles and the pieces are going to come into play. It's like, okay, now that's why they did that. Now that's why they did that. I'm saying you need to have a serious, like a real conversation, and everybody needs to be in one place at one time. Nobody needs to be telling somebody, yeah, this is what happened and X, Y, and Z did this and that. No, everybody needs to be talking at one time, because now I do see some things coming out here. But I see with your intuition, you already knew. I see that you actually trusted your intuition. Your gut feeling was loud as hell. So I see you acting on that. I'm also picking up on this energy here where something was sugar-coated. Somebody was just avoiding a real issue here, and they wanted you to read between the lines. I see for some of y'all are talking to somebody that are miles and miles away from you, or that I live in a different state, a different city, different town, whatever. Okay, miles apart, hearts connected. Trust being put to the test, and somebody's having to put in extra energy and effort because y'all are not in the same city or same, area. Y'all have to put in more energy and effort. So I do see somebody pouring more into themselves. Let's see. I want to get a little bit of clarity on your love reading because I want to make it make sense for myself. Y'all may understand it, but I'm trying to see. Ooh, you got envy watching some. Why y'all always getting shit like this? Leave it to the Taurus. Ghosted influencer status. Okay, somebody in the public eye, or somebody could have a lot of followers, or a lot of people may know them. Y'all may be doing business, or somebody's doing business and they touch a lot of hands, they talk a lot of people. Okay, there's some type of truth being revealed amongst that. They have some drama here. You and whoever this is, I see y'all falling out. Y'all got some fake friends coming out. Y'all have fake friends envying, watching, okay? So be mindful of who you telling your business to when it comes down to your relationship. I feel like somebody's trying to stir the pot here, okay? I do see the truth being revealed. Be mindful of who calling you, telling you some mess, some drama, stirring up the pot, telling you shit that you didn't even need to really hear, okay? Be mindful of that energy. Be mindful of messy people, or be mindful of those people that slipped up and told your business, okay? That said, oh, well, I told her this because I said that because she was saying this, so I was like, no, it was her who did, you know. Be mindful of that shit. And then you have some friends in your energy, boo-boo, that they talk to people that you don't mess with, okay? So Spirit is wanting you to just be mindful of that. I see some energy being put onto you. It's giving me like people are watching, okay? People watching, they don't like you, they're judging you, they're jealous, they're hating on whatever you have going on in this upcoming energy here. I just honestly feel like, Taurus, you're gonna do you. You're gonna do what makes sense to you, okay? Somebody who you may be involved with have family drama. They may have baby mama, baby daddy, or ex-husband, ex-wife, divorcing, whatever. There's some drama going on here, but I do see a truth being revealed. I see this. You're gonna find out. Taurus, be careful, because the person that you may be also riding for, I feel like this mask is gonna be pulled off. Just be careful. Know that, you know, right now it's your turn. It's cool, fine, and dandy. But I see some stuff getting out of yours behind your back. It's just messy and gossip. But let me cut yours short because your reading is getting too long. I keep getting into this because, yeah. But, yeah. Virgo, here are your love messages. I'm seeing somebody happening to, it's the situation single here. So some of y'all are single, or some of y'all are in relationships and feeling single, okay? I'm also picking up on this energy here where there is somebody feeling like the other person is not available to them. Somebody feeling like they don't care. So some of y'all may feel like the person that you're involving yourselves with, you may feel like they don't give a shit, okay? You're trying to figure out how not to take it personal. I see somebody honestly not ready for commitment, and they may be leaving you in the dark about it. They may not be telling you. They may not be discussing, you know, exactly what it is that's going on and what's wrong and why they're acting how they're acting, because I see some weird movement here. I see somebody feeling like, oh, you acting weird. Oh, you doing this and that now? What's up? You ain't acting how you normally act. Now, I do feel like for you, your focus is on leveling up. It seems like you're ready to go up. You're ready to get to the next level with this person. But I have this energy here where there's some blocked and deleted energy. I feel like somebody is like cutting something off, access denied, okay? What I'm intuitively getting is that a person could have contacted another person way too late. It's like, I haven't heard from you all day and now you want to call me? I haven't heard from you all day. They wait until the middle of the night to call you because they were doing other things. Okay, you got this drunk texting energy, liquor, courage, and honesty, late night confessions, unfiltered emotions, a drunk mind speaks a sober heart, okay? Online obsession came out as well. I see some commitment issues. I clarified this energy, and I'm getting commitment issues. They're in and out, in and out. They don't know what they want, okay? You can expect like some type of, somebody is, sorry. Okay, somebody is in this energy of where somebody's in this energy where they're obsessed with watching somebody online. Like they're thinking all of their answers, or majority of their answers, are going to come from seeing what they see online, okay? So this is actually turning into a person's like, get off the internet, whoever this is. Log off and breathe, okay? I do see that late night call coming, and when the world is sleeping, this is booty call, RD talk, true colors, after dark. What do they really want? Spirit, tell me, what is it that this person really wants? What is it that this person's really wanting that Virgo is dealing with? They have commitment issues, so what the hell do they want? What are they here for? I mean, right next to that is karmic lesson, tough teacher. Painful, but necessary. Showing you what to release, okay? They're going to teach you what to release. They want to be the main character. That's what they want. They want everything to be about them. They are selfish as hell. They only give a shit about themselves. They want all the attention. And when somebody is seeking outside attention, that means they're seeking outside third parties, okay? So I feel like this person, when I pull what they really want, this is what they want. They're not ready for the committed relationship. They have commitment issues, okay? But they do want your attention. They want you to know that it's all about them. So you will be getting mixed signals from this person. You will feel like things are going good. Oh, I had a great conversation with them. Oh, they did X, Y, and Z. And then boom. And then boom. It goes away. I see a wake-up call happening for you. You may just wake up and say, you know what? I'm done. I'm not messing with you no more. That's that blocked energy. Blocked and ghosted. So I see somebody cutting the other person out. So that's what I have for your reading, Virgo. I hope you have a good day. Capricorn, love messages. So listen. I see somebody talking about you. Some of y'all have a work-love affair. You're going to work and you have a co-worker that you're involved with, your work boyfriend, your work girlfriend, okay? That's for some of y'all, but I do see people talking about you guys and discussing you guys. Spirit is wanting you to be mindful if you are dating somebody at your job to protect your reputation. So be mindful of what you show, who you tell, and what you say. You have this leveling up energy in love, okay? I see some green flags. Now, problem is here, somebody is going to feel breadcrumbs. So Spirit may be feeling like you're breadcrumbing somebody because you're not sure if you can actually match the gas on them. But Spirit is giving you the green and the okay to do so. It seems like somebody may also feel a way about that, and they may be sugarcoating it and not letting you know how you've made them feel. Okay, you have a third party energy, Capricorn. Some of y'all dealing with other people. Some of y'all Capricorns are dealing with more than one person. Okay, and now on the other hand, Capricorn, I see a person flipping this story, trying to make it seem like you're the problem, okay? Y'all are at a distance from each other, some of y'all. Some of y'all have a past life energy where y'all have met before. Y'all have a new chapter coming. You may find yourself reconciling with your past person or making up with somebody, but I see overall in the connection, it does seem like commitment issues here is keeping y'all situation at a problem. Okay, it's keeping y'all situation in a negative space. Somebody is a boss in this energy. Somebody runs something. Somebody has a CEO energy. Somebody takes charge. Somebody makes big decisions without apologies because they know their worth. And what I'm seeing is this I run the show energy, okay? Boundaries. I do see boundaries being set, but there's lessons to learn here. There's lessons to learn. Capricorn, I feel like you're attractive and you, a lot of people may be attracted to you, okay? Yeah. Pisces, here is your love messages. I do see you ending something with somebody, closing something off because there was too much, it was too much going on. Very draining energy, okay? I'm seeing a third party here in this energy as well. You may be finding out that somebody is involved with somebody else or vice versa. It may be them finding out that you were involved with somebody else. But I do have this energy here of some competition, like this triangle energy, this interference. Somebody not telling the full story. Spirit is wanting you to proceed with caution. Someone else is in the picture, just bottom line. Spirit is wanting you to trust your intuition and your gut. It seems like you're on point with trusting your intuition because you already know. So you're not going crazy. You know what it is, okay? This breadcrumb energy came out as well. Somebody's feeling like they're not getting enough from the other person. A person is feeling like, you're breadcrumbing me, I'm not getting what I deserve. Minimum effort. Even if you don't have anything, you're still not putting in enough effort. Just enough to keep you around energy here. Inconsistent contact. You deserve the whole loaf is what Spirit is saying. Now, I do see for some of y'all, money could be affecting the relationship, okay? Money could be an issue. I see finances affecting love, power, support, or control through cash. Times to be honest about your goals. Count the cost, okay? So, yeah, somebody could be only sticking around in a relationship or a connection because they don't have the money to leave it, okay? And then you have this energy of somebody being just that, using what they know. Somebody's a user, okay? And then outside of that, you have a person that is trying to stop another person from leaving by giving them money. Doing stuff towards them that they know that will make them want to stay, but at the same time, it's still breadcrumbing. So, for some of y'all, this is a domestic situation. Y'all got some domestic violence going on here, and this person wants to make up to you by giving you a little bit of money, okay? Yeah, some of y'all need to get out of y'all situation, but don't get to the point where you need to lean and depend on this, or lean and depend on things that you know that are not good for you, okay? Spirit is wanting you to find some type of balance in your life. So that's what I have for your reading, Pisces. I hope you have a good day. Alrighty, Cancer. I do see you set boundaries here, and you living by your rules. It's your turn, okay? You're doing what you want to do. But I do see this blocked energy deleted. Some of y'all are calling the shots. You're like, I'm going to talk to you and deal with you when I want to. Or, you're not going to handle me in this type of way, so I'm going to block you. There's some type of karmic lesson tied into this love connection that you have going on, okay? And it seems like you may be looking at things as if it's a loss. You may be looking at things as if things are just not working out in your favor. Tough teacher. You got this painful but necessary energy showing you what to release, okay? Learn it so you don't live it again. All right, so there's some things that you've done, Cancer, to get you put in some type of position that you may be very uncomfortable in. But Spirit is wanting you to get the lesson and gain what you should be doing out of it. Next time, do something different. Don't do the same thing. You do have a main character energy here. I see in divine timing, things are going to be working themselves out. Delays with purpose, not denied, just postponed, okay? Things aligning behind the scenes. So trust the schedule is what Spirit is wanting you to do right now when it comes down to this love. Whatever y'all are trying to do together, it seems like it is going to start to work itself out. You got this power couple energy, two strong energies aligning, building together, not competing, inspiring each other, loving as a team, love as a team sport, okay? That's a green flag. I see healthy effort, clear communication, actions matching the words, and safe to lean in. So you can expect things to get better for your love life, Cancer. That's what I have for your reading. Scorpio, what is going on in your love life? All right, so first and foremost, I do see this ghosted energy. You may find yourself not talking to a person, cutting them off, or deciding to never even just entertain this energy anymore. I do see some messages left on red, disappearing act, no closure, just silence. Rejection is redirection, okay? So Spirit is saying it's time for you to go elsewhere. Situation single came out for you, so a lot of y'all are single, technically single, emotionally unavailable, keeping options open, not ready to commit. Don't take it personal. So I see some long distance lovers. Some of y'all may just be talking to people, just to entertain yourself. There is this energy here of, y'all got a lot of chaotic energy going on. Be mindful of overdoing it. Some of y'all are brokenhearted and trying to heal from something. Okay. So y'all may be acting as if whatever has happened already is not affecting and bothering you, but I do see somebody feeling hurt about something. And they're putting on like, ha ha ha, my life is good. I got this and I got that on social media. But I swear drama follows this person, okay? And it could be you, Scorpio. Yeah, it could be you. I see you going through a wake-up call, having a wake-up call with what it is that you should be doing for yourself, to yourself, how you, and just in general, like how you should allow people to treat you. There is a person that is seeking a second opportunity with you, but I do find you, you know the truth, you're finding out the truth. You did have some fake people around you, and I feel like those fake people knew as well. And honestly and truly, there is somebody who likes you outside of this person that you're going to be trying to reconcile with. But guess what, boo-boo? Whoever this person you're reconciling with, they are a walking red flag. Your gut is screaming patterns you've seen before. Don't ignore the sign and believe what they show you. If you walk in this door again, if you reconcile with this person, if you forgive and be back, and your life gonna be flipped upside down, okay? Hell is what you can expect. That's what I have for your reading. Alrighty, Aries and love. Alright, I see some mixed signals here. You got hot and cold energy. Yes, today, maybe tomorrow. Confused behavior, okay? Asking for clarity, not excuses. Somebody is trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Why shit gotta be difficult? Why is you hot and cold like this? Okay, but I do see a new chapter for you. I do see you deciding to do something new. Some of y'all may be leaving a past person behind. Some of y'all may decide to close the door on whatever has happened. Now, you do have some watchers, some people, somebody is watching. You got envy watching. Silent followers, secretly studying your moves, pretending not to care, but always watching. Your glow bothers their shadow, okay? Second chances came out. I do see somebody of your past trying to come back around. You have a soulmate energy here, okay? I see some easy flowing energy for you. Now, again, a lot of y'all are getting the social media mask. Like, a lot of people are just fake as hell, okay? Not even just fake as hell, but people want to, yeah, fake as hell. But people want to act as if their life is better than it is, pretty much. Twin flame. So this is an intense mirroring energy. It's a push and pull, runner and chaser energy. It's deep trigger and deep healing. Okay, not for the faint of heart. So what's going on with this is y'all got a lot of back and forth energy. So you and somebody could be definitely on and off, but I do just see you going ghost, silent. You got this silent treatment, or they're doing this to you. So, yeah, Aries, your love life go crazy, baby. That's what I have for your reading. All right, Leo, what is going on in your love life? So first, I do see this love bombing energy here, okay? I do see you being confused. There's an intense attention, big gestures fast, over-the-top affection, too much, too soon, too fake. All right, some of y'all gonna be feeling like something is just too good to be true here. Now, on the love side, Leo, I do see you pouring a lot of your energy into yourself in the upcoming. I see you, like, logging off social media, like, mentally wanting to rest, mentally wanting to find some type of peace, mentally wanting to be okay. Just, like, more so pouring into you, sipping your tea, your wine, your liquor, whatever it is, just having that time to yourself, washing your hair, soaking your body, reading a book, doing whatever it is that brings you some type of peace. Rest, ritual, recharge, choosing peace over people pleasing, and you're your own priority, okay? Now, I do see some gossip in here. I do see some people talking shit, talking about you and your person, and I just see things traveling and the stories just getting all misconstrued because it didn't went from one person to the next one and the next one and the next one, and people doing and believing and listening and hearing what they want to hear, okay? We don't care about those people. We don't care about their story. Who gives a shit, right? Yeah. Anywho, you have the green flag energy. So whoever this is upcoming in this energy, regardless to you feeling like, okay, maybe too soon. Whoever this is, I do see a healthy effort being put into emotion here. I also see some clear communication, somebody telling you exactly what it is, and I see them as a green flag. So now you got this sugar-coated energy here, sweet words hidden. I want to clarify, what is this sugar-coated energy? From somebody who's a drama magnet. Red flags. Influencer status. Reconcile. So some of y'all may have an ex or somebody who's trying to reconcile with y'all. That's the red flag. That's the, yeah, they're going to call you. Okay, be mindful of somebody calling you late at night or calling you randomly, and you're going to be like, damn, what the hell? Whoever that person is, this is all tied to them. They still care about you. They still want you. They sugarcoating shit, though. They're not saying exactly what it is that they want. They red flags. They're a drama magnet. They're a problem. They care about what people think here. They just also are selfish. They think the world revolves around them for them to pop up in your life like that. Now, I did clarify some of your cards here, friend zone. This may be that same person that I talked about who gonna be trying to come back into your life because of whatever wake-up call you had, you know, and you realize that you her, you him. You are the main character, okay? So this is your story and everybody is living in it. So you're waking up to that, and I feel like you're taking back your power, Leo. And that's what I have for your love reading. Thanks for booking. Well, you didn't book, but you did. But that's what I have for your love reading, Leo. Well, Sagittarius, you got a lot going on here in your love reading. So first and foremost, you have the CEO energy, taking charge, making big decisions without apologies, okay? Knowing your worth, running the show. So somebody just has this energy of, it's my way or the highway energy, okay? And then you have this unbothered person or somebody trying to act unbothered, not reacting to nonsense, letting people think what they want, energy focus on your own lane and pieces to flex, okay? I feel like that's what you're trying to focus on. You're not trying to allow chaotic energy to disturb and disrupt what you're focused on. For some of y'all, there's a long distance relationship here, and I do feel like for y'all, there's some miles apart, and y'all are still connected to each other though, but there's communication here still. Communication is your lifeline for y'all's connection. Now for you, I do see there being boundaries set here, so you guys may decide to stop some things that are going on or put an end to some things that's happened. You're learning how to pace yourself, how to control yourself, how to not allow yourself to be so affected when certain things happen. You're trusting your intuition, but damn, it hurt. It hurt a lot, okay? It hurts a lot. You had to go through some type of karmic cycle. You're going through it now for some of you guys. You're working on healing, but you see this heartbreak here, the tears, okay? You got this sadness, a lot of, damn, I messed up, hit in your head. Is this energy of just, dang, why did I allow this to happen? Okay, but this is a tough teacher. It's painful, necessary lessons, showing you what to release. Learn it so you don't have to live it again. And that's what you're going to have to do. If you do decide to put yourself back in this position, you will live through this pain again. Okay? For somebody, I see a third party here. You may be involving yourself with other people, or you're involved with somebody who's involved with a third party. I see leveling up, right? Y'all are tired. Y'all have gotten to this point where you don't want to deal with having money problems, money issues. You don't want to go through extra shit. You don't. So for you, I do see that y'all are going to take a stand and do what it is that y'all want to do. It's like, I want to level up. I want to grow. If you don't want to do this with me, I'm going to do it myself. So that's what I have for your reading, Sag.